decided to do a mukbang for you.
A mukbang?
A mukbang.
Mukbang or bong?
Bong.
Bong.
Bong brain. Which is basically a Korean eating show, and they're my favourite thing to watch on YouTube. So I
actually had never heard of it before.
No, and I made Millie watch some, and then she was like filming us eating and cooking food on the first encounter of us ever meeting as well. We've never met before. Hi. So we decided to do a mukbang and book a trip to Paris. We'll edit that bit out maybe. All of this. So yeah, welcome to our eating show. We're going to make some hoisin duck wraps for you today out of jackfruit, because it's Millie's favourite thing.
I put jackfruit in everything.
Jackfruit juice.
Everything.
Jackfruit brine is actually what runs through Millie's veins.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to do. We're just waiting for the oil
just
to
like my personality. Oh.
Right.
Is it going to go crispy in there then? Should we try and make it crispy?
Yeah, okay.
Crispy
Yeah, that's a good
hoisin?
idea.
Crispy hoisin jackfruit?
Winging it.
I guess. We'll just wait and see.
And you're planning to stir it with your fingers as well. We don't have any...
Oh yeah, we've got no utensils.
I'll get one, it's alright, I'll get one. You tip the jackfruit in. Today we're using Aldi's jackfruit.
99p. Absolute bargain.
They used to charge vegans £3 a tin for this stuff.
What a joke.
And now they've realised that it doesn't cost £3 to put tinned fruit in.
I wonder where it's from. It's from South Africa, right? South America.
I don't know. See, we've got a dog in here as well.
We've got 2 dogs. Anyway, I got distracted.
Hopefully the dogs will get bored soon and leave for the
Yeah,
day.
I think I actually wrote a blog post about jackfruit. Random, about 2 years
You're
ago.
that obsessed with it.
And yeah, it was before they'd started selling the really cheap stuff. So it was literally £2-3 for a can.
You make tuna out of it, don't you? Because it looks just like tuna. I do have a confession to make. I don't like jackfruit that much.
Well, this was a
It
great
has
idea
to be
then.
covered in.
Eat something that you don't like.
It has to be covered in a lot of sauce, and I'm warming to it. It's one of those vegan things that people rave about, and I'm like, take it or leave it. But I made some recently, and it was really good.
I think with this sauce, it's going to be quite nice.
Yeah, I think so too. So I just allowed it. Do you know what I mean? So we're just going to let that cook. Yeah, so this is Millie and mine's our first meeting. Rhymes with eating.
Eating and meeting. Our first meet and eat.
First
Like a meet and greet, but meet and eat.
So I guess this is where we get to know each other a bit more. How long have you been vegan?
I've been vegan nearly 3 years.
Congrats. I've been vegan 4.5.
Longer than me. I knew you had been.
3 is a long time though.
I'm super proud of it, to be honest.
Yeah. I don't know when my vegan anniversary is.
No. I think mine's October, November time.
Mine's like February maybe, like, I guess it would be 2016, wouldn't it? 4 years ago, 4.5 years ago, yeah.
I think a lot of people go vegan for Veganuary.
Yeah.
So it's handy to know, like the 1st of January is my veganversary.
I don't actually understand.
I don't know the exact date, I just know it was around that sort of time. Did you go cold turkey?
Yeah.
Cold.
Well, I was
cold
like,
turkey.
Cold turkey. I was like a really shit veggie for 10 months. And I don't really know why I did that. I do actually, I know exactly why. We had chickens, and I saw one, like I was a big meat eater, and we had chickens in the garden like for the last 10 years, but I was still chowing down on them, which is really gross. And I went to Morrison's one day and I saw one spinning around and something just clicked. Yeah, and I've eaten them before, like
rotisserie thing.
Yeah,
that always used to make me so sad.
Clapping with that as well. Yeah, but it never used to make me sad until one day, and I was just like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And
something clicked.
Yeah,
right?
and it was just before Christmas, and so I was like, I couldn't finish my roast dinner that year at Christmas, and that is really unheard of for me because I love a roast, still do, because vegans can eat roasts. And so I said to my dad, "Oh, June, that's you know, when I was saying to you, like, oh, do you think you could start putting like veggie burgers in the oven for me? That awkward moment when you have to break it to your parents that you don't want to eat meat anymore. And my dad, that's when he was just like, fuck it, we'll go veggie. And because my dad used to be a chef, so he knows how to cook veggie food well. And then I went vegan after 10 months because I looked at a block of cheese one day and again was just like, you're doing this for the animals, why the fuck are you eating cheese? And I put it back and I was vegan.
The thought of
like that.
eating dairy now, or even drinking dairy, or
it's
anything,
it's so
makes
disgusting.
me,
Oh, we should put some onion in with that, maybe.
Oh, yeah, let's do
let
that.
it go crispy.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
just winging this. We don't actually have a recipe.
Yeah, put some
so
onion in there.
maybe we'll put the recipe up somewhere one day
One day.
when we sort our shit out.
We'll see how tasty or
Yeah.
not tasty it is.
But yeah, in that respect, I wasn't one of these vegans that, no disrespect to these sorts of vegans, but I wasn't one that just sort of like, I'm just going to gradually cut stuff out. I just did it. And as a meat eater, like the years before that, I was drinking soy milk because dairy wasn't agreeing with me. It's really good if people are trying vegan food, and that's fantastic. I'm not saying don't try vegan food. What I'm saying is don't call yourself vegan if you're just not, because vegan is like a boycott of all animal products. It's a constant boycott. You're like, I don't say I'm a meat eater when I'm a vegan, do you know what I mean? Because I'm not eating meat. It's the same the other way round. Does that make sense?
And we saw someone the other day that called themselves plant-based and still ate oysters.
I roll.
And it was it was as though she found it funny. She put a post on.
Yeah, like this is my only exception.
Only exception.
And I was like,
well,
just
you're
don't.
either one or you're not.
And
like,
what a funny thing to choose as well.
something
To
that
make it your only exception, like medicine is exception. You know what I mean? You have to take medication that's not vegan because it's coated in whatever. That's an exception, but saying something as random as oysters, which aren't particularly, in my opinion, aren't particularly pleasant to eat anyway. Like even as a meat eater, I didn't eat oysters because they're fucking gross. Like, and they aren't plants. Like, we don't know that they're not sentient beings. It's just they don't communicate in the same way as.
Right, I'm mixing this all together now. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, we lost an onion. Man aboard. Man aboard.
Ah, you jump shit.
Right, and are we going to go in with the sauce at some point?
Yeah,
What are you
at some
thinking?
point. It's looking quite good at the moment. I don't know if we're going to get anything brown on this.
Well, I don't know. There are bits and bobs.
Jackfruit expert here. She is.
There are bits
I'm trusting
in
her.
there that are going a bit thingy bob.
We've checked that this is vegan. I don't know if you can see that there. Hoisin sauce for cheating today because we looked at recipes for hoisin sauce and like we
It was
didn't
just
look
really
at anything.
faffy, wasn't it?
So, and this is a glass jar. I don't mind using stuff in glass jars. I'm fine with that. You can recycle glass and you can use it. I just don't know much about plastic. She says with a plastic thing on me. You mark my words, I'll be making wraps one day from scratch.
Oh, that looks lovely.
Smells good.
I
I
can't
think
smell it yet, I was going to say, but I didn't just
you
put
have
my
to get
face in it.
close. I want to put some pepper in there, some black pepper,
Yeah.
and maybe some ginger.
Maybe some soy sauce?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, I've just got up. We could have...
No, it's alright. This is all like,
What are you going to do?
demonstrating here like how easy it is to just wing it with vegan food. It's honestly not
I
complicated.
just put way too much in.
In your mouth.
And now it's all coming out.
I put way too much in.
It's not a corona cough. It's not a corona cough.
Oh yeah, we're living in Corona times.
I just put too much in.
You're gonna have to isolate.
Doesn't happen very often. Ba-bum. No, okay, great.
Right. Got plastic bit. Come on, there
Yeah, that should be fine.
for now. I brought the other jar over as well. I'm gonna put some black pepper in it. Do you like pepper?
I love pepper.
Anyway.
Don't they say that it's a superfood?
Is it?
I don't know how true that is. I might have just made it up. You're so wasteful. Look at all of that sauce that we could have got in there.
I look like Jamie Oliver, don't I? He does that. You know where they like...
Oh, he leaves like...
No, Nigella, she like ticks... Not that I watch cooking programmes anymore like that. That's a joy that's been taken away from me after being vegan. I just can't watch them.
Actually, that's not bad by itself.
Yeah. Do we need more in this, do you think? I might put some spring onions in there as well.
What are we saying about the sauce? More saucy?
Let's see. I don't know.
Should we try it?
Yeah.
I'll use this because I've already licked that.
Thank you.
Oh, it's lovely. I think more sauce. Is that what you were going to say that as well?
Any sauce, more of it.
I think more soy sauce. Yeah.
I might grate some ginger in there as well.
Oh wow, that's a big boy.
Big boy. Oh, I'll have a little. I'll take it.
You know what I never understood?
What?
Just going back to the cooking show thing. Chefs would be like, oh, you just need to use a thumb of ginger. And it's like, well,
How big is your thumb?
my thumb's probably... You've got massive thumbs.
Thank you.
Oh no, actually,
I've
yeah,
got
they are
double
bigger than
jointed
mine.
thumb.
But
So it's weird.
so like my thumb is different to yours, and my thumb and your thumb is different to...
If you've just joined us, welcome.
Well, comparing thumbs.
How much ginger do you like? Thumb it
Probably
in.
no more than that. You say thumb it in?
Did, yeah.
Please don't thumb anything into my hoisin. It's probably enough.
Of that chat or ginger.
Thumb it hoisin. Thumb it hoist in. You get it?
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Right, maybe I had to explain that.
Thank you, SodaStream.
This is not sponsored by SodaStream, but
But if you want to sponsor us,
I've never used one, and I would like to use that. I'm not using the fizzy stuff, so I'm not going to burp.
Do you want a fizzy drink?
I might after, yeah, maybe a little bit. Not now.
Are we putting more hoisin in?
Here's one I prepared earlier.
Is blue pizza still a thing? It is, isn't it?
I don't think so.
No?
Did you ever know anyone that got a badge?
No.
Or see how strong I am?
Did you?
No. I don't know why I said that, because there was no more to that conversation really.
Yeah, but you didn't know that I didn't know anyone.
Yeah.
Getting to know each other with Millie and Chantelle. Do you know anyone that has a blue pizza badge?
No.
No.
Me neither.
I'll be
Should we
putting
put some
these.
water in there?
Okay, yeah. From where? The
Fizzy water. No! No,
I've got some in my water bottle over there.
In this one.
In that one.
A Chili's water bottle, also not sponsored by Chili's, but could be.
Could be. With what?
I'm going to fall off
by
this chair by
Chili's.
the end of this day.
There's only so many water bottles a girl can get through, though, to be fair. I think stop.
Oh, sorry. I was waiting.
What about stock cube? Yeah? Extra richness or a bit Marmite or something? You've licked that.
No,
Oh, you want to try it?
Yeah.
You're quite aggressive.
You've licked that.
You dirty scumbag.
You know what?
You can put the rest of that back.
No. I think some balsamic vinegar.
What?
Is that dirty? Is that filthy?
No. I'm willing to give it a go if we have some.
You try some. Oh, you haven't got any? Great.
I was just thinking like a stock cube to make it richer. No, it's quite rich, isn't it? Doesn't need. I don't think it needs anything.
Cool. I think that's probably
I like
actually
ginger.
done.
What about a bit garlic powder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got the most awkward spoon to eat out of.
We'll give you a different spoon.
I'm not like looking it out. We can actually probably. Oh, we've got to put them in.
Yeah. Chinese spice?
No,
No, doesn't do it.
nothing else.
Nothing else.
Right, let's go in with these.
Are you sure?
And then probably.
Not
we
have them raw in the wrap.
No.
That's a lot. I'd say half of that.
And then probably we can start
Assembling.
assembling. Are you excited for this?
Yeah. I'm excited because, like, the people want your wrapping skills.
You're going to get it.
As in, she's going to wrap a rap, not a song rap.
Yeah, I'm not a rapper.
Not a rapper.
Oh, that's not a rapper. I'm
May
a rapper with a W.
May surprise you at to discover that Millie does not rap. I think it smells good. I just want those bad boys to go soft.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm gonna put a few more in. Well, okay.
Don't want to say I told you so, but
Okay.
so yeah, we're gonna double wrap them. You tried double wrapping before?
No. I've left it all my life. To meet someone like you.
You've just been okay until this point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put vegan mayo on mine.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be saucy.
It's not conventional, but it will do.
It's
A bit like us. We're not conventional, but we'll do.
a bit of ginger there.
Don't put it in.
I'm not going to.
Right.
I'm just like I'm gonna have to eat another gyoza. But so there's a lot of controversy about how you say these.
And I don't know.
I say gyoza. You said gyoza.
Is that? I don't know what I'm saying though. Half the time.
Gyoza.
Those
Gyoza.
are really soft
Or
boys.
gyoza.
Soft boys. They aren't not big. Hey, that one's a lot smaller than the rest.
No, we don't need that one in our lives. No one needs a small wrap. I'm all about the big wrap life.
Weren't we going to have that one on us now?
No.
So we can see what we're doing.
No, we've got on the wrapping.
Okay, fine.
Because if not, you can't see with the
True.
wrapping. So am I going to do it and then you do it?
Taking the small one. Thank you.
But there's another small one here, so...
I'll have two small ones then.
Okay. Have they... How many? Oh, you've got two. 2, 4, 6, 8. I thought they'd given us one less wrap. I would have been fuming straight on speaking to the manager, Rowdy. You have undersold me.
We went on our bikes to get all this.
I know, my thighs are killing. I won't be able to sit on the toilet. Okay.
Right.
So I'm going to go. Hoisin. You want to do it a bit closer to yourself.
I'm going to do this, look.
Oh, you're just going your own way. That's fine.
It's
Anyway, I'm going to talk to the people because you're not listening.
Listen.
Listen, oh look, that's actually quite pretty. Okay,
No
so...
regrets.
No regrets. Anyway.
I think you forget what I do as a job, Millie, actually.
Sorry. Do you want to tell everyone what you do as a job?
No, embarrassing. It's not embarrassing, but I just now look like a prick if I say what I do.
It's got a bit of a funny
I
colour,
work for a
hasn't
couple of vegan magazines. I'm going to do this. So it down, not. I haven't done it down. I've done it down the middle. Is that wrong?
it? We're not going to have enough to make more than one each.
We've got all that other food, Millie.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to lean across you to get the cucumber. You know, I'm going to go on quite heavy with the cucumber. I love cucumber. What's cucumber good for? I like to know what things are good for when I'm eating them.
Gives you indigestion. That's what it's good for.
Yeah, it's quite good for burping, isn't it?
Yeah, my grandma hates it for that reason because it.
Right.
Not that because it makes her burp. She doesn't care about burping, but she just.
Oh, mayo.
Oh, bye.
That was completely
Dramatic as well.
Yeah.
Bit
I was just attention seeking because you were talking. Right.
Millie's just let my mouth run absolute wild today, and I've said all sorts of strange things to her, and she's just accepted it.
I have. I'm gonna go.
It's a bit grubby. I hate spring onions for that. They're like
leeks, aren't they? So they get
Yeah.
dirt stuck in them.
gross, gritty little motherfuckers.
Maybe I should.
Okay, what next?
I was just thinking. Just didn't want that bit. Mine's not fat.
You're not satisfied, are
No,
you?
I'm not. Because I wanted it to be a fat little sausage. Like a little fat sausage.
You don't want anyone else to have any, do you?
No, there's loads in there, look. There's loads for you, for whoever's
If you're
having yours.
dieting.
Yeah, there's probably isn't there. There's probably about a kilo of sugar in that hoisin sauce. Okay,
Right.
that's how I do it is.
I wish I
Fold it
hadn't
over.
chosen small boy wraps now.
And then usually the ingredients are a little bit drier, but these are quite wet. So just like roll it over.
We touched hands. Yeah.
Roll it over.
Small
This is going
wraps,
to be
isn't it?
really dirty.
I feel like I want some cheese with it.
Oh no! You sicko. Look at
Beans,
that. I don't think I
of
can
course.
pick that up.
Shut up.
Because it's quite wet, isn't it? It's like,
No, look, it's holding together fine. Shall I get some plates?
I think we need plates and we need knives. Don't eat without me, fucking rude.
I got you back. Ooh. Right. Excited. to
I
try
haven't
this.
eaten all day.
I had breakfast.
Oh wait, did I eat something with you? Oh, I had that bakewell bar from Aldi.
You didn't do that one. Oh yes, you
I
ate
ate
that in front of me.
really quickly.
Right, cheers.
Oh, it's so...
Mmm.
Look how... saucy. I'm going to get it all over me. Never mind.
Lovely bit of sauce. As we're in Essex. Sauce.
Mmm.
Good, I can taste the ginger. That's a welcome addition.
You know what, that's lovely actually.
Mmm. That's just by a mouthful.
Mmm.
I'm gonna have a spring roll. These are from Aldi. Mmm. Mmm. Aldi vegetable spring rolls are the shiz. Have you tried them
I think
before?
I overcooked them a little bit.
Nah, they're nice and crispy, aren't they?
Mmm.
You can't tolerate hot food as much as I can, I don't think.
I've got really sensitive teeth. Just so everyone knows.
Mm. So, we were talking about veganism, weren't we?
Yeah, but I think it's got cinnamon in, do you think?
5 spice, so maybe some cinnamon in there, I reckon.
Yeah, what we're talking about, veganism.
Mm.
I was veggie before,
Mm.
and I didn't see the appeal to veganism at all until I needed a distraction in my life, so someone broke up with me, which is fucking tragic. Why would you break up with me? Anyway. I needed a distraction, and I was like, right, what can I do? So I joined the gym, and I was like, right, I'm going to sort my life out. Thank you.
Yeah.
Joined the gym, and was like, right, what food is bad for me that I eat? I ate a lot of cheese, a lot of eggs, a lot of butter,
Wow.
just
Living your best
chocolate,
life.
yeah. I was really unhealthy. Well, probably not much. I'm more healthy now, to be honest. Anyway, so I just...
Common misconception, veganism's healthy.
Yeah, I'm here for the health.
Mm. There's a cucumber in this.
Mm.
That's the health stick.
Yeah.
It's health sticks
This is
in
like
this.
3 of our 5 a day.
Is it?
Yeah. Jackfruit,
Fact.
spring onions, cucumber.
So,
Did that anyway. Started watching videos. Watched what's that video called on Instagram? Not Instagram. Netflix. The American one.
I haven't watched any of them.
Oh, I know, I watched that. I was like, shit, didn't know any of that.
You don't. Because it lied to us.
And lied to from such a young age, it's really scary.
My dad was a chef when I was growing up, and we just ate food.
Started.
Loved animals. My parents have grown, like, taught me compassion and everything. That wasn't our belly, by the way. There's a dog growling behind us. That was our little growler. Oh, cucumber. She wants cucumber. My dog likes cucumber. Little vegan dogs. Yeah, we just grew up thinking, like, we love animals, but it's okay to eat them, right? You know?
And you don't question it. That's how it is. You don't question it. Even if people tell you that it's bad for you or that it's harmful to the planet or the animals, you don't believe it because that's what we're told.
But the information
even
wasn't-
doctors tell us that that shit's good for us. It's like, what the fuck? Who do you believe?
They want us to be sick, though. Ooh. There, I said it. They don't get paid if we're not sick. If I'm not around this time next week, you know, it's because I've been knocked on.
By your local GP.
I'm on to my second already.
Are you? I need to catch up, right?
Yeah, we're lied to.
One of the things... Sorry, have you finished what you're saying?
I forgot what I was saying because I'm old, so
I've got stuff all over my mouth.
that's the whole point. Shut up and eat.
Shut up and eat.
Shut up and eat.
One of the questions I get asked quite a lot. Oh, like, do you miss anything?
No.
And I genuinely don't. I genuinely don't miss anything.
And if
There are things that I could eat,
you don't want to,
because I loved it so much pre-vegan.
par example,
But it's so, it makes me,
gag.
yeah,
that-
genuinely. And that might sound quite dramatic.
No, I'm the same. Like, I literally don't miss anything because I don't think of the taste. I think of the cruelty that goes into it first, and I think that's what made going vegan easy for me, because I wasn't thinking I'm gonna miss this. I didn't even think about that, and I'm the biggest like food lover.
Yeah.
Like, grown up around food. Both sides of my family have restaurants and stuff.
Yeah.
So, like, I grew up making food all the time, you know.
I think you're the same as me. You eat because you want to eat. Some people eat because it's a necessity.
Like fuel.
Yeah,
Whereas
food
me,
for
I just
fuel.
love food.
I think I eat for my soul.
I get really upset if a meal is disappointing. If I've made food and I don't enjoy it, it's really upsetting.
I'll be in such a mood if I make something.
Moment for those meals that we've lost there.
A minute's silence.
Yeah.
Silence.
I told Millie earlier. Okay, let's stop talking.
You've left a bit of your gyoza in there, dirty bitch. Anyway, yeah.
Oh, okay, we'll run out of material. We'll run out of things to talk about if we keep talking. So let's just not talk to each other anymore until the video.
And we both agreed on that. And how long did it take you?
2 seconds, literally.
Literally, I counted it. 2
And
seconds.
she just stared at me and was like, "You're literally talking."
Disgusting.
I can't eat that.
Well,
You just sucked that out of the filling. Wow.
You were sucking it from the bottom.
Gross.
Fuck's sake.
If you came here for 2 civilised humans eating food
In a classy way.
in a
I feel like
classy way,
you're in the wrong
place.
place. Wrong place.
We love food. So that's Millie and... Oh,
I put too much in again.
I'm dribbling out the bottom.
Oh my god. Rest in peace, your floor.
That's my Millie's take on veganism. Just fucking do it. You won't regret it. And if you do regret it, I don't think you're thinking about the wrong thing, the right things. Or you're not doing it right. Like, it wasn't hard to make this meal. We literally just threw it together. We didn't have the ingredients out in front of us, apart from things that we knew we'd need, like the hoisin, which we got on our bikes and we found it. But that was the only thing.
Much like everything, it's about finding what you like.
Yeah.
And then rolling with that.
And like replace meat, I would say. If you like meat, replace it. Don't cut it out.
And if you try one thing and you don't like it, don't give up there. Like vegan cheeses, people are like, oh, vegan cheese is horrible.
In fact, some are rank. Some taste like sick. And the ones I think taste like sick, and I'm not a fussy eater, the ones I think taste of sick, other people love.
Yeah.
If you don't like applewood though, then...
Dead to us.
Yeah.
Genuinely, what cheese do you like?
Applewood.
No more.
What else is there? I tried one recently. What was it?
Cocoa. You tried cocoa?
Yeah.
That melts really well.
There's nothing wrong with it. I like the Life Mature.
Oh yeah.
Cheddar. And
they sent me some of that recently.
And they said too. Yeah. They did actually.
There we go.
There.
Influencers.
This is what we got. I tried one in Paris. Tom Pousse or something. That sounded awful. There was a lot of shit coming out of my mouth at that moment in time.
My mouth was closed.
You were burping and I was trying to...
There was just a lot going on.
A vegan brand of cheese I like and called Tom Pousse. I don't know how to say it. Pousse.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. It's a French brand, and I tried it. Mon Épicerie Paris. I got it from there, I think. And it's like brie, and also New Roots. Have you tried their brie?
No.
Really good. Because you did a cheese tasting thing recently, didn't you? You're gonna link it up there. Yeah. Yeah. So I like some of the brie substitutes. They're really good. And that was my favourite cheese, brie.
Camembert was mine.
Sweet in the junk.
Camembert.
How'd you get a bear into the woods? Camembert.
Into the woods?
Into the wood. I don't know if that's the actual...
Or let's do another cheese joke.
Okay.
What does the cheese say to itself in the mirror?
Oh, I know the answer.
Hello me! Hello me! Hello me!
What cheese is made backwards?
Oh.
Edam.
Oh, girl.
How is Edam spelled? E-D-A-M. Made. M-A-D-E.
Oh. Anyway, that's lost on me.
But they don't do a vegan Edam. I finished ages ago, mate. I didn't make a big scene of it.
Oh, that was lovely.
That was really good.
I won't be able to eat any more though. Of that.
I told you, didn't I? You were like, I'm going to have another wrap. We need more food. Told you.
I don't like the spring rolls even though I've eaten 3 of them.
What? You
They're
didn't
too
like
cinnamony.
them?
They're too cinnamony.
Okay, fine. I like them. They're just like Chinese chip. They're like chip shop.
But look in there, you can see all the cinnamon.
Yeah.
Not even
might be
cinnamon rolls
close.
have got that much in.
You like cinnamon rolls?
Yeah.
I do too, but you can't claim to like cinnamon. Not like cinnamon.
Yeah, I'm a bit backward me.
Oh well, this is why we're here, isn't it? Here endeth the mukbang, I feel. Hope you enjoyed it. It was our first attempt, so no hate.
I think I've got a whole wrap stuck in my teeth.
Probably, I can see it. Take care, folks, and if you want more from us, we can arrange something.
That sounded so dodgy. We can arrange something around the back of Tesco.
Imagine if we did a mukbang around the back of Tesco. This is what we found in the wheelie bins, guys! Although that's a legitimate way of finding food.
I genuinely do that.
Do you?
I would do that.
Oh, you would? You haven't? Because that appeals to me. I wouldn't get in the bin myself, I don't think.
You know what? So yeah.
Skipping.
I wonder if that was entertaining in any way.
Doubt
Probably
it.
not.
Never mind. We found it fun. Can only get better.
Can't it? Anyway.
Bye.